Alright, we're back. Back for more. We didn't unlock anything in the Dream Journal. I don't think I'm gonna... I think we're just gonna jump right back into another one here. Another run. We'll do a couple more here, I think, and then I'll probably call it a night. Alright, what did I get? Dream Rush to slow down time. I gotta remember that. Alright. Oh! Jerk. Alright, those guys gave me way too much of a thrashing. My health is full again though, so I don't, it's not that bad. Are you gonna stream any more tonight? I'm not sure. We'll see how the night goes. I know I mentioned earlier, the kids are coming home from their dads tonight, so our Christmas is going to be tomorrow. So we'll have like some preparations tonight, and then it'll kind of depend on how I feel. But I do have to be awake at a semi-reasonable time tomorrow, so I'm not 100% sure yet. Alright, trigger 3 perfect ranged attacks, okay. There's one. Whoops. Not enough lucid. Miss. Alright, well, let's let our magic regenerate here so we can try to trigger that was only one. Or crap, I'm not gonna beat the challenge. Because I think this thing will die if I hit it again.
The challenge is too challengeful?
No, I'm out of enemies to kill. And yeah, my timing is a little off. I got 2.
Oh, I finally found a weapon upgrade. Wow, plus 57 damage. That's a significant upgrade.
Oh, there you go. Alright, let's try over here. Spirit Board 2. 80 damage? Sure. Why not? I bet this is my secret room over here. Let's see if we see the visual indicator on this side of here. What are you? Oh, that was weird. Alright. Easy enough. I'm gonna take the chance. No, that was not. Crap. Alright, so we'll use my other bomb on this room here. I wonder if you have to use the visual indicator.
I don't know, but I find it interesting that there's a gate underground.
Oh yeah?
Oh goody, I'm about close to leveling up my reputation with Devil's Crossing.
Okay. Ah. Alright, we got another bomb. that's my... That has to be my other secret room. We'll do the puzzle first, though. Love a good puzzle.
So, if I turned off, the common and the magic level loot, it's just going to be sparkling there, but not, pop up for me to pick up, right?
Right.
Okay.
Recover all health. Good, I'll take that. Yeah, we'll take the Bootsy Fuego. Or Boosty Fuego, rather. New memory. When I was younger, this place inspired something in me. Reverence? Now I'm not sure. I just feel empty. Maybe apathy. I don't really stop and ask myself what I believe in anymore. I guess I don't really know.
I
call that wisdom.
believe in sarcasm.
I suppose I know that creation is important to me. There's something about the fact of making that feel sort of spiritual. Maybe that's a place to start. I feel like there's some kind of famous like Japanese philosopher that kind of goes like what's the thing? You know, there's like wisdom in not knowing or something along those lines.
That sounds like a Chinese thing than Japanese.
Okay. Yeah.
Chinese had all the big philosophers
Oh, I
that were
see.
famous.
Acrobatic shoes. Sure, let's try it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I don't see the distortion that indicates a hidden room, but I feel like it has to be here. It could be here. Maybe I missed it here. Don't know. Let's go down and see the shop, see if it shows up there. I could get 2 bombs, some health, increases the damage of poison attacks. I don't have any.
Not yet, anyway.
Right. Primal Scream. Oh, here's poisons. 3 poison DPS for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Optic Seer 3. It's a ranged weapon. I don't have enough money for that anyway. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything here. Wait, let's see what my lucid attacks are. The Spirit Board and the Static Field. So I guess this would be an upgrade. Why not? We'll try it. We'll replace the Static Field. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so there's a couple places the secret room could be, and I have 1 bomb to try to look for it. I'm gonna try right here.
Trust your instincts. Use the force.
I did. I trusted my instincts and it paid off. For once. All right. Let's upgrade our equipment. We don't have any sand. We just spent it all. Oh well. Oh well. That's okay. All right. Let's travel up to
Found
the
another
boss room here.
place
What's that?
that needs dynamite. And I don't have the power of dynamite.
Yeah, I can't remember where you get that from.
Wow, I made such short work out of an enemy hero, it's not even funny.
Oh, walked right into that attack. Ah,
Ooh. This is a real maze.
you must be in Burwich.
Well, the flooded passage. Okay. So what, this dead ends or it goes over a dead end? It goes over a dead end.
Nice. Okay. Alright. Health potion, festive gift. Increase health and immediately spawns a powerful item. Rain of Blades, lucid attack. You know what? I'll take that over the spirit board.
Yay, I am now despised with beasts.
That means you're doing something right. I'm gonna double check and see if I can upgrade anything.
Your ever trusty ass master blaster.
Oh, I don't think I have the Ash Master Blaster. Not on this playthrough anyway. The acrobatic shoes. I'm not a fan of the acrobatic shoes, I gotta say that. It seems like I'm dodging, but like running into stuff.
You're overly nimble. You dodge too far.
No, I don't think I'm dodging far enough.
Oh. Okay,
Alright.
well you said you ran into stuff, so that's why I was thinking you're going too far.
No, I was running into the attacks I was dodging because it was just hitting me anyway. Alright, 100% on the departure again. Sweet. Alright.
Oh damn, more armor.
Ow. no bombs, so I'm not going that way.
Mhm.
Wow, that thing was tanky as heck. Cool. Alright. Ouch. Yikes, yikes.
More yikes?
Nah, I got it under control. Things were going bad for a second, but we're good now. Got a key. Good, good. Got some health. And I got a bomb. Let's blow that up.
More health is always good.
Yeah. Alright, so I can unlock the shop, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I don't have that much money. Ouch.
Huh? I already slaughtered here?
If you haven't fought anything in like 4 seconds, then you've been to that area already. Let me go pick up that health that I left here.
Well, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
Right. Yeah, I'm like really OCD with that game where I just really let it, I have to like really make sure I get all the stuff. Like if there's any like, any darkness on the map, I haven't finished, I haven't done my job, I have to like do it all.
That's just old school RPGs like
Yeah. Squaresoft
Boss
is really,
Must Around.
like I say, Squaresoft has really taught me well on that one. I did get a bomb. Yeah, let's blow this up. Why not? Whoops.
Yay. I purified the shrine. Oh, devotion point to spend. And a little bit I'll have skill points as well. That's amazing.
Whoops. Psionic barrier, 51 armor. Wow. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. Seems neat. I'm out of bombs. I think that's my treasure room, but I'm not, can't be sure.
Oh, ancient shambler. Oh, it's an eldritch. Oh, and thank you for dying. Ancient heart.
Ouch.
It continues to beat within your back with an eerily steady rhythm. Yeah, that's nice and creepy. Thank you very much for such a fun item. Hmm.
Do I want the twin wolf heads? Yeah, let's take it. It's an upgrade. That could be my special room too. Alright, I gotta stop using that dodge. I need a new dodge. What is this? Spend 1 key grants 2 bombs. Interesting. I'm gonna hold off on that. Because I wanna upload I wanna get to my shop. See if I can buy some health. Let's start down here.
Health.
Yeah, because I took a lot of damage in that last room for no reason. Grasp of the Shadow, Lucid Attack. I'll keep what I have, I think. Whoops. There we go. Now I gotta play the where is my secret room game.
I made it to a new place.
Cool. Oh, here it is, I found it. Sweet. Roll 3. Dodge and triggers detonate, dealing 6 fire DPS for 4 seconds. Heck yeah, finally. Get rid of the acrobatic shoes. Alright, I got tons of money. We use the craft gifts. What's this? 4-leaf clover, all attacks are substantially more likely to deal critical hits. Or we can get the Super Slugger 4. Ooh, poison DPS. I think that's going to be the thing. Static field 4. Wow. Have you ever played Hades or Cuphead? I have played Hades. I have not played Cuphead, but Hades is one of my all-time favorite games. It is a 10 out of 10 for me. That game is absolutely amazing. I kind of want the Super Slugger. Yeah, I'm going to buy the Super Slugger.
It sounds like what happens when you combine a Super Soaker with a baseball bat.
Pretty much. I have enough money to buy some health, so I'm going to do that. Restore all my health. But yeah, I feel like this game has a lot of similarities to Hades. And just how the waking world is like when, you know, it's between runs, when you gain, you know, how you spend experience and things like that. Cuphead is good as long as you're not a Rager game. Rager, same with Hades. Yeah, well, I play a lot of Darkest Dungeon. I would not be able to, if I was a Rage gamer, man, I wouldn't be able to play that on stream. But, I've heard a lot of good things about Cuphead. And that it's extremely hard. But Hades, oh God, I love Hades so much. This game really reminds me of it in a lot of ways, which is very pleasant. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think you're slick. Yikes.
No, I think I'm just taking a bunch of cultists.
Cultists? Oh, God. I'm not sure how to dodge that attack. I better figure it out quick.
Yeah, that might be useful for you.
Oh, I'm taking so much damage. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm getting like panicky. That's what the problem is.
You can do it. Keep calm and kick ass.
I'm not trusting my dodges, is the thing. I got so used to the astral hop. Alright, good.
Come on,
good.
kids. Let's do the astral bunny hop. Oh, when did I level up?
He's taking lots of poison damage. Alright, I can beat him.
It's always fun when you find out you leveled up and you don't remember that you did level up.
Oh, that was brutal. I almost got him.
That's what she said. I'm an ass, I know.
Oh, the tightest of asses. All right. Seashell earrings, sleek earplug case, whimsical sonnet. All right, let's buy another one of these and another one of those so we can finish giving those to who they belong to. Oh man, that's brutal. Felt like we had a pretty decent run going too.
Okay, so the circles are passives, right?
Yes.
Okay, because there's one that has that it knocks down shit every 5 seconds.
Maybe?
Was there something else I was going to take in the Oath Keeper or not? Oh, Smite. That was something that was what caught my eye. Or the other one that will toggled.
Double your inspiration.
Okay, let's try it.
A razor sharp scythe of courtesy of Adam Burgess. 3-hit combo. Oh man, that's what I want to spend money on, but it's too expensive. Maybe I should save it. Yeah, I'll save my sketch power. Tamal, you feel like talking to me?
Presence of Virtue. There we go.
What do I know about Tamal?
Oh goody, I have 2 effects on at once now that suck down my mana, or my energy, and gives me combat bonuses.
Coworker seems around my age, pretty self-serious, a tough nut to crack, likes working. It's not a lot to go on. Would he like a
Work
painting?
and work.
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's a locked door. Wonderful.
Alright, let's go up
That
to...
probably goes someplace dangerous, doesn't it?
I mean, probably.
A giant locked iron door in the side of the mountain?
Oh, I know where you're at. That's part of the Strange Key quest. That was like the last thing we did on stream the other night. Bruce is a stranger. He might like a painting of a serene landscape. He did not, but he still appreciates it. And the botanist had it out with the biologist then and there in the university foyer.
So now I could just let them attack me till they die. Yay. Wonderful. They're called Snake Clan, but they look like goblins to me.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Goblin Slayer.
I think this old guy's got some dementia.
Okay. It goes well with tequila. Wait, what?
I don't think so, because then you forget how much you drank.
I thought that was the idea.
Yeah, I guess. I tell you what, man, I'm on my way. I can't remember anything anymore.
I have too much stuff in my memory.
That
So
must be it. I have so much useless stuff there. Like
I
like I recently started playing through Dragon Age Inquisition again, and I have so many hours in that game. I beat it, but when I loaded it up, it was like the first time. It was like the first time I'd ever played it. So I guess that's a benefit of the dementia, is that like things can seem brand new to me. Excuse me. Alright, I got Bruce's wisdom.
Oh my, so you can choose between the two different blacksmiths?
Is there two?
What? Yeah, like you find the one and he says, "Hey, find my master." Then you find the master and it's like, which is the better one to choose?
Oh, I don't know. Good question. Alright, I bought myself some extra health there.
Let me guess, you find Angrim before and you didn't find the other guy, right?
No, I found him.
And the other guy?
Yeah, but as we were just talking about, I don't remember anything about which one was better. I don't think we've done it in mine and Tarima's current playthrough yet, though. Illustration of historic Redhaven. Oh. Daydream. Piece of equipment in the merchant room. All right, let's finish unlocking that. Good, and we can spend. Let's see. Chance to spawn challenge room. 5% chance. Puzzle reward will be higher quality. Okay. We'll do that. Can we talk to Eve? Oh, she just wants a gift. Who are you? Carl. What do I know about Carl? I think I gave him an abstract poem already.
Interesting. He keeps a question mark over his head. I wonder if you can come back later and bring him to the camp.
Probably. Yeah, like you'll find. I know you find him out in the wild somewhere, but I don't know what benefit using one over the other is.
Well, I'm gonna go with Duncan. So if you two go with Angrim, gee, I said that with spite and didn't mean to. You know, we could see how if it plays out differently or not.
Did I give Carl? Yeah, I already gave him the abstract poem. Okay. Let's go check out Alexandria Books. Fernando, he wants to chit chat. He likes soccer, so I don't know that he'd like an abstract poem. I keep hitting that button. That's making me mad. Likes coffee, cycling, soccer, and movies. Okay, we don't need to talk to him. We'll talk to Allison though. She's our buddy. Comic book and together they marvel at the illustrations. Well, I knew she was interested in comics already. Sketches, animals, comics, and live music.
Oh, what the heck, I'll go this way, since this is the closest unexplored region. Your pea shooters don't hurt me.
All right, let's do one more quick run here on normal difficulty.
You are definitely enjoying that game a lot.
It's amazing. I mean, honestly, like it's because because there's so much from a game design standpoint that's familiar between, you know, Hades and Binding of Isaac, which are two of my all-time favorite games. And the fact that the story and the character hits so close to home, like it's very quickly approaching 10 out of 10 status for me. And I've only been playing it for a few hours. I think I got the katana again.
Time to slice shit up?
Heck yeah.
Oh. Ooh. I hope it's not time to poop shit up.
Never. Okay. Looks pretty good. I found the boss already. Maybe I should just kill him. That
How
looks
do you
like...
wake up after you kill the boss?
What's that?
You said you can finish exploring the level, but then how do you move on after you kill the boss or wake up?
You just go back to the... You just go back to that room and there's like an interactable item that you can you know, select, and it'll give you the option to descend to the next level.
Okay.
It's kind of, so again, similar to Binding of Isaac, where you beat the boss, but you don't have to advance right then and there. Oh, idea. Breaker sword. I have another bomb. But I kind of think that up here is my... I think I know where the, what you call it. Man, does my brain suck.
It's probably the weather. I know I have a low-level migraine.
Yeah.
Low-grade migraine. Yeah, my
Secret
brain's
room.
really not working.
That's the word. I was looking for the words secret room. I think I know where it is. Knife 2. Ooh, I don't know if I want to give up my katana, but I think I should.
Are you sure, though? You've thought that a few times now.
I know. Well, the knives are good weapons. It's got some decent range to it. Because you throw them.
Remember, when in doubt, you take the knife and you throw it at someone's bum.
And you throw it all around. That's what the knives are about.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, totally. Optic Seer. Yeah, we'll take it. I do like the Boosty Fuego, but I think that's better. Alright, I have 2 bombs, which means I can now test my theory that I have the secret room. Yeah, I'm certain that that's the secret room. Look at that. Magic. Ooh, get some keys. Grants 2 keys. I don't think there's anything else in there. Baseball glove. Increases range damage. Cool. And I remember remembrance. We'd pull whatever pocket change we could scrape together. And if we were lucky, we could stop for a milkshake on our way back.
Wow, that's the first time I had to use a potion today.
Oh, I know. I have a pretty good setup with my dude in the Dad's Dream game, where I think I didn't get to the end of Act 1 before I finally used a potion. I almost forgot they existed.
Would have been okay not popping the potion, but it was just close enough that I was just like, eh. Oh, epic pants, I need to wait like almost, no, I need to wait 7 levels to use them. I did maths.
I could buy some resolve. Aww. The simplest things in this game, you know what makes this game so great, like why one of the biggest reasons it's like the littlest details, you know, like I mentioned the flavor text earlier, like it's just it all ties together, like the attention to detail is just outstanding. I'm going to be gushing about this game for quite some time. All right.
Dude, I just got another weapon upgrade.
Increase the duration of slowing effect.
Shit, I went like, I think like an hour or 2 without a weapon upgrade, and now I just got another one in like a half an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes it you know, like when it rains, it pours with that game for sure. Absorbs 1 attack. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, you know what? We'll buy the Broken Watch. Where are you, punk?
They're dying to me.
All right. Astro Hop 2. I think I have one. Yeah. Heck yeah. Nice upgrade. It looks like a memory, but it is not. Okay.
I've actually found a couple epic weapons that are not of the variety I use.
Yeah, that's frustrating when that happens. Lucid attack. Heck yeah. Fired up. Alright. I think we're done with this level here. Just gotta fight the boss and we'll make another attempt at the level 2. Whoa!
Yay, another totem.
Oh!
Willie's Razor. That was a crap ton of loot. Willie's Razor is a one-handed sword.
So what are you using for your character?
I'm going two-handed weapons right now.
Oh, okay. Shaman's real good for that too. Has some good dual, you know, two-handed weapon skills and abilities.
Yeah, I thought when I first started, I thought I was gonna be like board and one-hander, but then I just found this really great two-hander, and I've just not looked back since.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Increases health and immediately spawns powerful item. Chris and Cross 3. Ooh, okay. Heck yeah. Looks like a big upgrade. Alright. Next level. Oh wow. There's a nice little breeze popping up here. And actually I could actually hear it in my microphone.
Oh?
Yeah, like it was powerful enough that it sounded like, you know, when you're on the phone and somebody's outside and it's super windy.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it in my head here.
That's never fun.
It feels great. I'm very excited about it. I'm still wearing this sweater like an idiot. And I run hot, so it's not like the best thing ever. But it's comfortable. I'm very comfortable right now with the windows open. Because, you know, it's 60 degrees on a freaking Christmas day.
Yeah, I gotcha. When I'm doing well, I tend to be very overly warm and in desperate need of like ice magic or some shit.
Right.
Oh jeez, I just leveled up again. You think I can stop leveling up for a little while?
Say it like it's not a good thing. Bottle Rocket 3. Sure. Oh, crap. There's a memory up there. Go back, go back. Burgers and pizza. Pizza time. It's impossible to beat a Burger House cheeseburger, but getting a late night slice is a very close second. Oh, you ain't lying.
Wonderful.
I'm now realizing how hungry I am. Alright, not too much here in the way of stuff to buy.
Time to go back to town.
Toy pigeon. All projectiles or beams begin homing towards enemies. Ooh, I would love that. I'm gonna come back and buy that.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I just need a little more sand and I can buy it. Go! That was close. Oh, you're still alive. Ouch. I feel like I should not have taken that much damage there. But oh well.
That's what she said.
Right?
Let's see. That's a vampiric axe. I'm not using it. If I would use two one-handers, that I would actually have a good combination here, but I don't feel like trying to figure out where his skills are for that, and it's probably not on this character. I'm like going, no, not worth it. Oh, probably that assassin type. I could have gone to one-handers like that and been doing obscene damage. Wow,
I missed
minus
something up here.
210 damage per second if equipped. That just means I've got that much better.
Twin wolf heads 4. Nah, I'm gonna keep the nunchucks of electricity.
Nunchucks or none chucks?
A nun named Chuck. Is this my secret room? I don't see the distortion. We'll come back.
Is there ever such a thing as good use?
Kill Nova 3. Lots of fire damage. Yeah, we'll take that over the static field. No distortion there either. Let's look down. Look here on the way. Nah, I don't think that's gonna be it. Alright, so no secret room there, so it must be on the other side. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, that's a shame. The blacksmithing options are kind of shitty.
Yeah, it takes a while before that's even remotely worth it. Like, I feel like, you know, especially in a game like that, I feel like you're always gonna find something better. You know what I mean? Like you're like crafting is just never gonna be worth it.
Well, if you want to get those whatchamacallits components.
Well, for
Yeah.
salvaging is good, yeah, for that reason, but like actually crafting components, like it's never, nothing I make's ever gonna be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, spend 20% health, grant a key. I'm gonna say that I have enough keys, but not good to know. Good to keep that in mind. Bomb in a key room. I'm like finally have like a surplus of keys, so I'm not too worried about it. Still low on bombs though. Featherfoot Flip 4. Dodge landing pushes enemies back, dealing 22 damage. Alright.
That sounds weird. Okay. However.
Seems pretty useful. Oh, that's cool. It's like a ground pound.
Oh.
Alright, so that's not going to be my secret room.
Okay.
Thank goodness I got a little health boost there.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm reading how the armor formula works. A piece of chest armor has a protection value of 100 and an enemy hits the character in the chest for 120. 100 of the damage is within the armor's protection value and so is reduced by 70%, giving 30 damage inflicted. 20 of the damage is unaffected. The total damage taken by the character is 50. Within the same armor, an enemy hits for 80 damage. This time, 80 of the damage was within the armor's production value, giving 24 damage inflicted. There is no unaffected damage. The total damage taken by a character is 24.
Doesn't seem like a lot.
Right, but it's just interesting how it works.
Yeah.
So you got armor out the ass, the less damage you take. So it is actually better to say no to some extra abilities in favor of damage mitigation. To a point. I mean, if you're not doing enough damage to, then it's not worthwhile having AC out the ass. So it's like one of those catch-22s, maybe? Not catch-22? Do your math and plan accordingly. Yeah, that's better. Do your math and plan accordingly.
Read a book. I think that's my... Yes, sweet.
Reading Rainbow.
It's in a book. White Elephant. Trade out one of your keepsakes for a new one. Destroys a random currently equipped keepsake. Spawns a random legendary keepsake. Okay, we'll try that. Electron destroyed. Paddle Ball. Conjures a companion that adds additional hits to your attacks. Wow. A companion flies forward, then back with each attack dealing 7 damage. Wow.
So that sounds like a gamble that actually paid off.
Yeah, well, I figured a legendary had to be better than what I had.
Yeah, it just would have been very sad if you would have lost something you actually needed badly.
Right. And I kind of like what it got rid of, but I feel like what I got was better. Alright, let's see if this guy can't cheap shot me this time. Whoop.
Nifty. I have so much airflow on top of my case that I can put my frame arm models on top and not really affect the airflow. That is boss level airflow, man.
Oh, that was quite a dodge.
I need to work on my story some as well. Not right now, just... I need to rest my eyes, and I'm just tired of having to get up and go poo every, like, half hour.
Yeah.
It's a poo catastrophe! The poo-apocalypse!
Oh, we got him this time. Whew. He has this one attack that I find really difficult to dodge, and he almost got me again, but we got him this time.
Yay.
Yeah. Health potion, small treasure chest. Increase health and immediately doubles bombs and keys. Heck yeah! Alright, did I miss anything on this floor? I kind of want to go... Let's go back to the shop real
secret to
quick.
Kung Fu farting.
Sure, sure. I will buy the toy pigeon, because that seems awesome. Razorback shield, twin wolf heads, crashing wave strikes. You know what? I'm gonna buy this razorback shield, which means I don't have enough to buy health, but that's okay.
Where's my cursor?
Alright, on to the next level. 100% on the renewal, sweet.
Oh, they're probably in that box.
gonna need an upgrade on my main weapon pretty soon, I feel like. Alright, I did not make it far this time. I made it to one room before I got my butt destroyed. Let's see, I did pick up a memory though. Many long summer days were spent in the quiet majesty of this park. Reading under shaded skies, swimming in the lake, cookouts at night. That does sound really awesome. I really do miss it.
It sounds almost like a bastardized Reading Rainbow quote.
Dun dun. Alright, let's not die in the first room this time. Ah ha ha!
Yeah, that might be a good thing.
Whoops. Oh, oh my god. Dang it. I died on the first rope again. Oh man. That's a bummer.
It happens.
I did, however, cool beat poem. Okay. Illustration of historic. Alright, so I unlocked that completely. Still have an abstract poem. Painting of a serene landscape. We'll buy one of them, and then a photo of Red Haven streets. Alright, let's see what we unlocked in the dream journal here. Learn a couple more skills.
I see now that I'm taking a closer look. You have the images of like the heads of the people who like those things.
Yeah, yeah. So it kind of shows me I don't need I don't need to make any more of certain items because everyone who's going to really like it already has it. All right. Well, I think that's as good a place as any to stop for now. This game, my God, it has made a very, very good and very quick impression on me. Oh, a quick stretch. Oh boy. But yes, I'm enamored. I think it's just so well done. The art is great. The music is great. It's very peaceful. You know, I love the story they got going on here. There's so much character depth for a game that really, you know, I feel like roguelites suffer from a lack of character development a lot of times because it's not really the focus of the game. Hades broke that mold for sure. It's nice to see this game kind of following suit where it's just they're focused so much on this atmosphere and this story of this woman Cassidy, and just very, very well done, very amazing. Very much enjoying it. Hope everyone out there is enjoying it as well. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Christmas. AzicMinar, thank you as always for joining me, my friend.
No problem. There'll always be a next time.
Oh, absolutely. There will be plenty more. Very glad we were able to kind of chill out here on this Christmas day. Happy Festivus, Merry Christmas.
As to you.
Yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your Christmas, and give my love to your mom.
Okay.
And yeah, thanks to everyone who swung by. Cougar Slayer, thanks for hanging out. 7 Cheese Pizza, thank you as well. And anyone who stopped by, thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you all very soon. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Good night, AzicMinar.
To all a good night.